Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. This is Tana with Tana's Natural Beauty. Real quick, if you haven't subscribed, I'm going to be having a gift giveaway with my beauty products. If you want to enter that drawing is going to be coming up real soon. Be sure to leave me a comment down below and subscribe and hit the bell so that way you will be notified of my new videos. The drawing's going to be probably about a week and a half from now. So if you want to get into that drawing, I will be drawing a name from one of my subscribers. And you have a really good chance right now at winning because I have very little subscribers right now. I just started this YouTube video, or doing videos, so I'm very new to YouTube. So please subscribe if you're running across this video or any of my other videos. Subscribe, share it, thumbs up if you like it. Give me suggestions on things that you may want me to do. I will also be doing some vlogging videos of just my everyday life, along with my crafting of doing my jewelry and my beauty supplies. I'll be going through and making things and showing you how I make them. So that way if you're interested in purchasing them, you'll know exactly how it's being made and what's being put in my product. It's okay, honey. This is my little granddaughter. She's not feeling well today. Can you say hi, Synovia? Can you say hi? Oh, there's a smile. Can you say hi, everybody? Bye. She's just learning how to talk. So, yeah, she wasn't feeling well last night, so. But anyway, yes, if you want to get into this drawing, you need to subscribe and leave me a comment. If you don't leave me a comment, then I have no way of getting a hold of you. And today I am going to be making my body soap with the spearmint and eucalyptus. It's supposed to be like the Bath and Body stress relief. Eucalyptus and spearmint is the scent. So I'm really excited to try that in my soap that I'm doing today. And also I'll be making shower steamers in that scent. And I'll be doing another video with that. So let's get started, shall we? Say bye. Bye. Are you going to help me make soap? Yeah. Are you going to help me? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Do you want to help Grandma? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get started, shall we? Okay, the soap that I'm about to make is all organic, and it's a body soap made with spearmint and eucalyptus. The main ingredients in this soap will be sweet almond oil, 100% olive oil, and coconut oil. We will first be adding all the oils into my crock pot, and we will melt them all together. So let's get started doing that, shall we? And for the sake of time on this video, because it can be time consuming, I've already measured out my oils and butters. Okay, I am going to add in the coconut oil. You can see that clearly. Put that in the crock pot. Okay. This is the sweet almond oil. I'm going to add that. Make sure we get it all out because it is measured accordingly, and we need to have everything in there. So everything has to be the perfect weight. Okay, we got that. Now we got our olive oil. Go ahead and scrape that out really nice. Okay, now we're going to allow this to melt. I'm going to smash up the coconut oil here to help it melt a little faster. Okay. I'm just going to let this sit here for a few minutes while I get the lye and the water measured out and add that to that as soon as it's melted. Okay, now that we're waiting for the oils and butters to melt, I have prepared the lye and water. And for this, it's very important that you have a mask, safety goggles, and your temperature gun. This gets very hot and will burn you, and if any of the little crystals get into your fingers or under your fingernails, it can burn you. So the fumes are very toxic, and so therefore you do need to cover up and have a well ventilated area. So let's get started on that, shall we? Okay, I'm hoping this isn't going to steam up the camera, but this is the lye and the water. I'm going to slowly stir this in. And in just a few seconds, I'm going to show you how hot this really gets. It goes in cloudy. So I'm going to stir this until it gets a little bit clearer. Make sure it's completely dissolved. See what the temperature is reading right now. It's 188 Fahrenheit. I don't know if you can read that. It's very hot. As you can see, it's starting to clear up just a little bit. It's almost there. Okay, I'm going to set this aside because it's going to need to cool down just a little bit because I need to match the temperatures between the oils and the lye as close as I can get it. So let's take a temperature of my oils now that they're melted. Let's slide this over here. This is the oils. As you can see, everything is melted. And let's take a look at the temperature of this. It's 160, 160, I'd say. So we gotta let that lye cool down just a little bit before we add it. Okay, now that my oils are melted and at the right temperature, and so is the lye, I am going to now be adding the lye into the melted oils. Nice and slow. Carefully not to splash it. Nice and easy. And this is going to bring the oils and the water together. Now I am going to start stirring this. Okay, now I'm going to need to use my hand blender and blend this together until it comes to a trace. So I'm just going to show you the beginning part of this, and then I will come to it back to you when it's traced, okay? For the sake of the noise. As you can see, it's starting to get a little thicker now. Not quite at trace yet. When it's at trace, it'll be more like a pudding consistency, and it'll leave imprints of my blender. So let's keep going until we get to that point. Okay, now that our pudding is, not pudding, our, oh my goodness. I know this has nothing to do with my video, but while I was mixing that up, I gave my granddaughter a little snack, and she decided to fling hummus all over the floor. Snowy, where'd you go? Yeah, uh-oh's right. I see you hiding behind your hands. No wonder I ever get anything done. I still love you though. Snowy. Hummus and unattended granddaughter equals major mess all over the place. Okay, now that we've got our oils mixed with our lye, looking like a pudding consistency, has a very good trace, as you can see. So now I'm going to sit here and try to get as much of this off as I can. Sorry for the banging. See this. Don't want to waste any. Try to get as much off as I can. Okay, I am going to set this into the sink. And then what I like to do is scrape the edges, because this isn't a real big batch. Oh yeah, I hear you, Synovia. I'm almost done here. It's about nap time for you, isn't it? I know, honey. So anyway, I'm going to scrape this and get this away from the edges just a little bit. And we're going to let it cook. And I'll bring it back to you like midway to show you what it looks like when it's being cooked. Little update on what it looks like. It's been cooking now for about 20 minutes. As you can see, the sides are boiling up and it's coming along nicely. Okay, now that the soap, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for the soap to cook. Now that I've got the grandbaby down sleeping, yay, and the carpet cleaned and the walls cleaned from her little hummus mess that she made while I was doing my video. Yeah, one thing about her, she does not like to be ignored, and obviously she thought that I was not paying enough attention to her while she was having her snack, so that's why she decided to throw hummus everywhere. Lesson learned. Probably not, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take this time to let you know that I have 8 subscribers now, and that is not a whole lot. So please, I'm asking you to please, if you're watching this video or see any of my other videos, to please subscribe. Out of the 8 subscribers that I've had, only 3 have left me comments. So please, if you're watching this video and you have subscribed to this channel, please leave me a comment so that I can enter you into the drawing. As of right now, I'm still, like I said, I'm going to be doing my beauty products, my jewelry, and my day-to-day vlogging little incidents like you've seen today with my granddaughter. So, yeah. We're just going to sit here and the soap will be done here in a little while, and then I'm going to pour it into the molds and you'll get to see how I do that. And then it's got to sit overnight, and I'll show you, I'll time-lapse the video and just put that in of the finished product. This is my soap mold and it holds 20 bars of soap. So this is what I'll be pouring the soap into. Alrighty, I think our soap is done. I am going to add in the essential oil into my soap, and I'm going to give it a quick stir, and then we're going to try to pour it into the molds. Ready? Okay. It smells good. I don't want to get the edges because it's going to leave white chunks in the soap, because it's already hardened up a little bit to form soap. So I'm just going to try to get what's in the center here. Mix this in really well. Oh yeah, this turned out really nice. Oh, got it on my finger. It's a little hot. Ow, ow. Okay. Yeah, it's still really hot, so just want to get the essential oils mixed in really nice and then put it into the mold. And this is hot processed soap. It's a lot different than cold processed soap. When you're making cold processed soap, it's not cooked, and you can just pour it into the molds. With this, I have to actually scoop it out and put it in the mold, so I have to work quickly to do this before it sets. Oh wow, it smells so good. I wish you can smell this. Alrighty, I think I got her done. Okay, so as you can see, I can scrape this and I can still use it for my personal use. And I just collect it all and I put it in a ball because I don't want to waste any of it. And yeah, so I just put it in a ball with my scraps, and then I use them like that. Now I'm going to show you how well this lathers. I'm just going to pour some water in here. It's still kind of hot. And I'm going to show you how well this lathers up. This leaves a really, really thick lather. Very moisturizing to the skin. This soap hasn't got hard yet, so it's still a little soft to work with. But look, little monster's up. I hear her. As you can see, very creamy, thick bubbles. And it just feels like, oh, creamy on the skin. And you can feel the oils moisturizing the skin. See how thick and creamy that is? So it's like one of my favorite recipes that I use for the body. There you go. Okay, I have removed the soap from the molds, and this is our finished product. This is our Eucalyptus and Spearmint body soap. All organic, very nourishing to the skin. Okay, I have a question for you. I wrapped this one in a cigar wrap with the blue butterfly logo on it, and I was wondering if you liked it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know yes or no. If you have any suggestions, I am open to them. Well, I hope you like them. This color is showing up a little bit darker in the video, but they are a light green with white hue through them. There's my butterfly. Well, there you go. Thank you for taking the time to go through the process with me on how I make my natural organic body soap. I hope you liked it. Alright, well, I guess it's about that time. I'm going to say goodbye, and I can't wait till the next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and leave me a comment below. So until next time, you guys, mwah, peace and love.